Sorry. I know that kind of triggers some people. I'm sorry about that. But I be trying to be ready. And it's a glare on the screen, so I can't really see. But good morning, everybody. Hopefully your morning started off well. Don't forget, as soon as you come into the stream, thumbs up the stream. It helps the algorithm. Don't forget, as soon as you come in, say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, because I know y'all watch all day long, and I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Shout out to the MVP riders. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to the emoji crew. Shout out to the headphone gang. Shout out to the lunch break table. What's in that bag, baby? And don't forget to put a 1 in the comment and let me know what you sipping on. Let me know what you said is going on at Bath and Body Works. What's going on in these Bath and Body Works streets? Yes. If you got some insider scoop, or if you got some kind of scoop, put that down in the comments. Let us all talk about it. Let us know what's going on in the community, in these Bath and Body Works streets, in these YouTube streets. Let us know what's going on. But today, what I know is going on is the $5.95 at Bath and Body Works. The single wicks is still on sale. I believe today is the last day for the sale. Also, they're doing lip care, and with the lip care sale, yes, with the lip care sale, you have to have the code, which is SMOOCH. So look inside of your app, make sure they scan that barcode, and sometimes they have the actual paper at the register, but they be acting a little funny with that, so I'm just saying. So yes, are you shopping today? I'm not shopping today. I thought about getting some more lip care, but I don't really need nothing. So I'm not shopping. The lip care is $3.95. But what I do recommend, if you are going to shop, I recommend you grab some of the items that's high dollar items, like the lip oils, $12.95. Or if you want to grab the Milk collection lip care, now is the time. Also, Touch of Gold has a lip product as well. So I would recommend grabbing that stuff. I should have put some lotion on, but I didn't. I recommend grabbing that stuff. Do not use a coupon. Or another thing, you can't just wait to semi-annual, because a lot of times this lip care stuff, it sticks around. So I'm just saying, but you got to shop for your pockets, not mine. I'm just saying. So that's really everything that's going on today. Good morning. Also, the 75% fall sale is still going on. If you're still trying to shop that sale, when I looked yesterday, they still had candles under $7. They still had the 3-wick candle holders, super cheap. So that sale is still going on. I'm not sure when it ends. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can find out. No. I'm not sure when the sale ends, but they still have a lot of stuff. Wallflowers under $2. Well, $1.98, but it's still under $2. Yeah, they still have a lot of stuff. Fine fragrance under $5. They still have the wallflower plugs, the pocket back holders. It's still tons and tons of stuff left on this fall sale. And also remember, you have to shop multiple stores, because no store is the same. Everybody's inventory is different. So if you're gonna shop that. Did anybody shop single wicks? I did see on Reddit a couple of people did shop this for the single wicks. Like I said, I'm kind of good on single wicks. Yeah. Again, I don't really have much. There's nothing going on. The big sale kicks off tomorrow when it's cross category sale, which means it's going to be wallflowers, hand soap, body mist, fine fragrance mist, body spray, and also they're going to do a candle sale tomorrow. So I think that's the highlight sale for the week that's coming this weekend, in my opinion. So yeah, plus on Sunday it might be a percentage off. Again, all this early information is subject to change. I don't know. I don't work with them. I just do the research and I bring it to the channel. So yes, I'm thinking it's going to be a 20% flash sale. I hope it's an all day sale, like they just give us the 20%. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that, so you don't have to wait until the 6 p.m. and then go pick up your stuff the next day. So because I know my store is one particular store is slow about filling the orders, and it could just be because they just, got a lot of orders. We're gonna leave it there. Aldi, if you shop at Aldi, they have the Awesome Pot. The Awesome Pot is $37. If you don't know, the Awesome brand is a dupe for the All-in-One or what's the name of that brand? I think it's called All-in-One or something like that. It's a dupe for that collection. And y'all know for a minute, those pans was flying off the shelf. They're high dollar pans. You're supposed to be able to do everything in that pan. So of course y'all know Aldi always dupe people's stuff, but the Awesome pan has been coming out for a couple of years, and yes, I love those pans. I think I've bought probably like 2 or 3 of them because my husband keep messing them up. He keep messing them up. But I'm just saying, he'll probably say something different. But yes, I have like the skillet. I think it's like the 9-inch skillet, I guess that's what it is. I don't know, like a regular size skillet. I do have that one, and then I have the smaller one. Love those pans. So I might grab another one. The actual pans, the actual Awesome pans come out next week for $35. This week they have the Awesome Pot. And also, if you're looking for something like this, like the they got like a Stanley version that's similar to this, and they got a Yeti version of the travel tumblers. Aldi has them for $9. It's a 20 ounce. I believe this is a 16 ounce, but Aldi's is a 20 ounce. So if you love to take your coffee on the go or a drink on the go, or if you just like to have, your beverage on the go, I should say, Aldi have a cup that's similar to this for $9. It's a 20 ounce tumbler. So yeah. Also, if you love to make like individual desserts, or if you like to make like a dipping sauce in a mini container or a mini pot or pan or whatever, Aldi also has the mini ceramic bake dish for $3 this week. I just really wanted to bring that to y'all because I know I used to always do Aldi videos and I kind of stopped doing them. I might start back doing them just to give a little bit more content on the channel, something other than just Bath and Body Works. Also, next week, Aldi, now no, I used to always talk about Aldi cabinets. They candle cabinets is what I call them. If you store your candles like in your dining room, in your living room, and you just kind of want them to be kind of behind a cabinet or on a cabinet, Aldi is coming out with their cabinets, $70. I think they used to be like 50 something, I believe. I can't even remember. I think I've bought probably like 4 of these cabinets. Yeah, I believe so. I got 3. I got 3 at home, and then I think I gave Damani 1. So yeah, I think I bought like 3 of them. Love them. Love these cabinets. I haven't had any issue with them. When I first bought them, I bought that teal blue and I just painted it black. Haven't had any issues with the cabinets at all. These cabinets is amazing. And I feel like the ones that's coming next week, Kim, did you? Yes, I did get that, but I haven't smelled because I've been dealing with the sinus issue, so I have not really smelled it. I got the bag and just put it on the shelf. Yes, they coming out with a cabinet next week that looks really good. Now the ones that I have, it had like the like the glass doors, the front doors. I don't know what they call that pattern. You know, like the little squares or whatever. Like 9 squares or whatever, or 8 squares in the front of the doors. But this one, it doesn't look, it might have glass, but it has like those long little dividing things on the front. It looks really, really good. And I believe the color is cream, I think. But I'm not, you don't really have to concern yourself with the color, because you can always buy some spray paint and paint it, just like I did with the teal one. And long as you buy the right paint, you will not have any issues. I haven't had any issues with the paint scratching off or any of that. You know, it's black. I know it's teal up under it, but I haven't had any issues with it at all. $70 isn't a bad price. So I just wanted to bring those little things to everybody's attention, because I know we all have a collection of candles, and everybody is trying to figure out how to organize. So the best way to organize is get yourself either a cabinet or some kind of shelf situation. So yeah, I just really wanted to bring that to y'all. And I know we have a lot of people who love to cook, and I just want to tell y'all about those awesome pans. They are awesome. So yes, I just really wanted to say that. I'm gonna actually do another video later on today, and I want the other video to be more of a conversation video, you know, where we're gonna talk. Well, it's not gonna be a live video, it's gonna be more of a long form video, and it is gonna be about Bath and Body Works, but I kind of want to do that one separate from this one. And it's just going to be about just asking a couple of questions and just getting y'all opinion on what's going on at Bath and Body Works. As y'all do know, we are approaching hack season, which means, you know, you got to protect yourself when it comes to your credit cards, when it comes to your accounts and all of that stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that video separate. I'm gonna try to post that today. So I'm gonna try to do 2 videos today, this one as well as that one. But yes, y'all, I can't even really see the screen. It depends on the store. When it comes to price adjustments, it depends on the store. Some stores want to see the products, and some stores say, well, that's all you need is your receipt. So what I usually do when I do adjustment, I usually bring the stuff with me, but I leave it in the car and then just take my receipt in. Even though it's kind of backwards, since I'm bringing it out, I might as well go ahead and take it in. But I usually I bring them, leave them in the car, and then just show them my receipt. And then if they say, well, we need to see the product, I got them in the car. So that's what I do. But I have seen people just show their receipt. Like I said, it really depends on your store. All these stores do different things, which is crazy to me. That's crazy to me. So again, I really don't have a lot, y'all. Again, we're like 6 weeks, and I talked about this yesterday. We're 6 weeks out when it comes to Candle Day. Hopefully everybody have their money saved, know how much you're going to spend, have a budget in place for that. Yeah. Also, again, make sure you check your wallet for the 25% coupon. If you have not received it in the app, you might get a mailer, so be on the lookout for that. Again, that coupon expires December 1st. That is crazy to me, but it always happens. So yeah, that's all I have. Again, a whole lot not going on. As far as the Christmas stuff, I know a lot of people are super excited for the Christmas collection. This weekend you'll have plenty of opportunity to grab a lot of that Christmas stuff because of, this cross category sale. So a lot of that stuff probably will be a part of the sale, so y'all could grab some of that stuff. But I kind of feel like most of this stuff is I kind of feel like it's a lot of the core stuff. You know, it's not like a, what am I doing? It's not like a whole lot of, you know, new stuff. Also, keep in mind of if you purchasing stuff to buy and then do exchange, keep in mind the price point. If you know you want to get a fine fragrance, that's $19.95 or $18.95 and it's not on sale, remember you got to get something that's at that price point so you could swap out for another $18.95 item. So make sure y'all keep that in mind when you're doing these sales. Remember, a lot of the candles is $27. A lot of them is $25. Our summer candles was more on the $24 and $26 price point. You know, I know a lot of people is thinking about grabbing the 75% candles and then turn around and exchange them for some of the higher, or not higher, this season candles like the Christmas stuff. You got to remember the price is different. Yes, the price is different, so keep that in mind when you're buying those candles. You might have to pay the difference. You know, some stores do say, okay, you know, item for item. Long as you get another candle, then it's okay. Some stores be on that, but some stores don't. Some stores be on some, oh no, we need that dollar plus tax. So yeah, keep that in mind when you're shopping and you're shopping to do an exchange in the future. So yeah, you always want to kind of grab that higher dollar item. So yeah, so that'll be a good information. I'm more than likely going to say this again tomorrow in the stream, because I know tomorrow with that sale, I know a lot of times we're going to be grabbing some items and holding on to those items. Wait a minute, your coupon expires when? 11/24. Wow. No, my coupon, unless it was a glitch, it was wrong. Mine say the 12/1. I'm gonna have to check it again. So yeah, keep that in mind, because there is more collections coming out. So I know, you know, lately we have not been having a whole lot of fine fragrance sales. So I know sometimes people usually shop, and I even do this, you know, like I did last time. I had already had the Milk Bar fine fragrance, and I knew I wanted to exchange it out for some of the other items. So I did buy an extra one for the $5.95 price point. And then when they released the whole collection, I just exchanged it out. So just remember, make sure you're thinking about price point so you don't have to pay any extra money. Yeah. So yeah. With that being said, y'all, I know this was a short one today. This was a short one because we really don't have enough. Did I show y'all that I was carrying the purse? I was carrying the purse that I had got over the weekend. I love it. Again, I gotta figure out how to organize it. I had the Louis Vuitton pouch in here yesterday, and I didn't like that much. So this time I have this pouch that I got from Target. I love these pouches. They never came back. But I feel like this is too small. I mean, too big for the bag. I really only got like 3 things in here, to be honest, y'all. I only got 3 things in the bag. And then it's empty. But yeah, I know this is like my catch-all. So all of my lipsticks is inside of here. Lipstick, travel perfume, all that stuff is inside that bag. And then, so this is how I organize it. But I think I'm gonna get a smaller catch-all. Yeah, just so it could, I don't like it being this tight. So I feel like I need a smaller catch-all. But other than that, I really love the bag. I ain't even gonna lie. I really like the bag. I think I didn't put anything inside of this. I just kept it stuffed with the factory stuffing. I probably would never put anything in it. So yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to change this strap out, and I think I'm going to use my strap that has the chain on it, and then it's the leather, has the leather across the top, but the bottom part is like chain. So I think I'm gonna switch that out for that one, even though I love the fact that it has the writing on it, but I'm gonna swap it out. Yeah, and then today we supposed to have mix match today at work. The only thing I did was just put on 2 different shoes, and then I threw a hat on because, yeah, that's what I call wacky tacky, I guess. So I don't know. So yeah, so that's basically all I have for today. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I kind of wanted to keep this short and sweet so I could just head on home, so I could do that other video, edit whatever I need to edit, which I'm gonna try my best to not mess up so I don't have to edit, and I could just upload it quick and make the thumbnail. I still haven't made the thumbnail for yesterday's video, and then I got to make this one and then that one. So so that's why I kind of want to keep this stream kind of short. So yes, with that being said, y'all, if you have not hit the thumbs up, please do so now. Hit that thumbs up button. If your button is not highlighted, please do that. Please click the button. I should have said this in the beginning, but if your button is not highlighted, that means you have not hit the thumbs up. The thumbs up button really do help the content creators. It helps you to recommend our videos to people who don't even see us or even know that we exist. So it just helps our videos be recommended a little bit more. And that's how we grow. So please, please, please help the channel by hitting that thumbs up. It doesn't cost nothing. You're not subscribing to the channel. I would love for you to subscribe to the channel, but I understand if you don't want to, because I get it. Sometimes you don't want to just, you don't feel people like that. I get it. So at least you could just hit the thumbs up button and leave a comment, emoji, or some type of comment. If you made it this far in the video, put that blue heart. Put that blue heart. Give me that blue heart. Hit that blue heart. Yes, 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 yes. So yeah, shout out to my MVP riders. Thank you, thank you, thank you for holding your girl down, watching any and everything I post. I truly do appreciate it. Replay. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to the replay gang. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. You can't be here in the moment, so you watching the replay. But replay gang, make sure you subscribe to the channel so each and every time I shout out my MVP riders, and you know I'm talking about you, and you too, boo. Y'all know, I can't forget about my crew. Y'all know I can't forget about my crew or my girl. Emoji crew, emoji crew. Emoji crew, emoji crew. Shout out to my emoji crew. I see y'all holding that comment area all the way down with those comments, with those emojis. All of that stuff help with the algorithm. Help me help them, because they don't know we over here having fun. Lit pages, sorry. Shout out to lit pages. We out here having fun. We're out here having fun. Good vibes, good energy, helping each other spend money, helping each other save money, helping each other create a wish list, helping each other, period. Also, shout out to our favorite platforms, lit pages, Sense Galore, Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, and of course YouTube and the community. Shout out to everybody, because all of that stuff do help, and all of those people do help. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone who do their part to move the community forward. I truly, truly appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe, 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 subscribe. Yes, 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 yes. Do all the YouTube things. And with that being said, y'all, like I always tell y'all, look to the sky and be grateful and be thankful and be thankful and be grateful. and I'm finna get out of here so I could go home and do this video for y'all real quick and edit it up and then bring my butt back to work. This week is going by pretty fast and I ain't mad. I like when Wednesdays come because from here, every day just kind of go faster and faster and faster. So I love it. I love it. So with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one. All right. Peace.